Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back in the Reaper's Due during the Charlemagne scenario. I need to find some new council members. We need a new chancellor, and Bago is the best option, but he hates me. He's a lunatic, he's depressed, he's possessed. Things are not going well for him, so I'm not going to choose him. Let's choose Petro. Petro will have to do. Fabricate claim is a very small chance, but you know what? Any chance is better than no chance. And of course, Gutier, you'll continue your role as our marshal. We've raised him up, given him a barony. It cost me a lot of money to create that barony, so you might say, why give it away? But we hit our domain size. And of course, by giving it away, we still kind of get his troops as a vassal. So making that castle did increase our troop capacity that we can have in our duchy. You can see here we now have 3,700 men. That's a good amount, though the Emperor is far superior. If we do ever go for independence, we're going to have to hope that he dies. His son is 11, though, and we have no idea how he's going to turn out. Anything could happen to his son. It's all open in that regard. Keep checking out this guy, but nothing ever happens. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Megul is doing very well. Oh, there we go. It prospers. Narbonne prospers. Everywhere prospers. So smallpox killed my brother, and it's doing one heck of a damage to Lombardy. Things have not been good in Lombardy. How's that conqueror? The conqueror is dead. Died a natural death. He got married to a chiefess. She's already pregnant. He did not want to stop there. He only has 300 men, though, so he's now in a very difficult position. His lands could be taken from him. And actually, papal claim. Ooh, the Pope has gone in to attack him. The Pope wants to take those lands for the good of our religion, but he is suffering from consumption. Okay. Suffering from consumption. Poor man. Let's increase the speed to 4. We're not dealing with rebellions and stuff. We can increase it. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. Yeah, we've had our gates closed for quite a while. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contently, and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Narbonne's larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice a sudden, panicked look on your servant's face. My Duke, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head. Delicious. And almost all of our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you are too aghast to listen. No more pickled boar's heads? This isn't good. Okay, so we're now suffering from not enough food. But smallpox is still right at our door. We can't just, abandon this. No hospital. Maybe we should build a hospital here. 100 gold. Let's build a hospital here. At the moment it's on the border. We've got lots of money right now, so let's do it. Build a hospital here. You've searched Narbonne from top to bottom and have come to realize there are no more pickled boar's heads. Wow, you're obsessed with those boar's heads, aren't you? Not only that, but all food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Your servant really should have mentioned that. I'll implement a system of rationing. Well, you are a just man and diligent. That makes sense. Let's do that. This is going to make things tough. People are going to go hungry, but we have to do what we have to do. With food supplies dwindling, it has been brought to your attention that the basements of Narbonne contain a large number of rats, which could be caught and eaten. Would he do that? I don't know. He's diligent, so I feel like he would do what he has to, and he's brave. I feel like we'd just go on the side of doing it just. Yum. If we had to, I feel like he would do it. But he would only do it if he had to. A sudden clutter sends you running to check on your food supplies. You arrive at the storeroom just in time to see Arrogant emerge wiping at her mouth. What are you doing? How could you do this? Let them rot in the dungeon. You've outstayed your welcome. Looks like meat is back on the menu. We're gonna eat her. No, I don't think Alotto would do that. He'll be upset because he is envious, but he is just. He'd put her in the dungeon, I think, yeah. We'll put her in the dungeon. She can't go against my word. Smallpox, though, still here. has declared Ilmian and Tangerian de jure war. Okay. Against this Sunni Muslim. Interesting. Interesting looking man there. Covers these wrinkles. I notice a lot of the older guys, their wrinkles are really defined in this version, it feels like. I accepted Lombardy's peace offer. So does that mean he just got independence? I think he did. Errant subject has been converted. No. Okay, the Whisperer. Who is he married to? He's married to a Tengri. Interesting marriage there. Okay. And we got another woman who's been eating the food. What is she doing? She's greedy. Secluded with courtiers. Go in the dungeon. We have to do that. A sir proposes that we send more troops. Okay. We'll send you more troops. Do it. Send more cavalry. There we go. I have tons of money. We can do that. Smallpox. It seems to have grown less in Lombardy. I feel like it's gone down. Well, you see consumption in Britain is just growing. Wales is completely covered. It's reaching into Scotland. Or is it Pickland? It's Pickland. I'm sorry. It's reaching into Pickland right now. Inherited the barony. That does not concern me. Maybe we should close the... Maybe we should open the gates. Maybe we should open the gates. I feel like we're fine, though. I think it sounded like we had enough food for now. Let's leave it, then. Hospital's not finished just yet. Accepted the peace offer from the ill ruler. Okay. So he's now made peace with all the enemies, and he has 2,000 men, though. So I don't think he's going to be taking any lands back for now. This guy's still alive. He would never go on. Young Adagundis has finished her education. She is a fortune builder. She takes after her father a little bit there. Is full of energy and will get things done. Life will... Yeah, we like that. We're a diligent man ourselves. There we go. So my daughter's come to age. She will inherit if things stand as they are, which is a shame. I would like to have a son. To inherit her lands, but so far, 27. We're not getting that. We're not getting any opportunities to make another baby. What's going on right now? Why is everyone fighting? The Duchy of Saxony. Okay. I mean, you are the King of Saxony, so it doesn't really surprise me. A bastard of this family. Philip the Drunkard. Always remember the bear from Toulouse. Ah, the bear of Toulouse. What an interesting man. I just remember all those parties, him and my... I think it was my grandfather? Yeah, him and my grandfather used to have so many parties. Ah, what a pair. The County of Württemberg. They've taken this from him. And the attractive boy, betrothed in a marriage, and he's lost everything. Things are not going well for that boy. Byzantine Empire's just doing what they've normally been doing, which is not really much, actually. Kind of disappointed in them. The rest of the world seems really quiet ever since these guys collapsed and fell into a couple of different kingdoms. Other than that, though, everything's been the same. Even in Frankfurt, things have basically been the same. The only thing that's changed is really us. We haven't got that claim yet. He's full of energy, yet we like that. We like someone who has diligence. Stubborn and diligent. That could be a difficult combination. Ask Liege for title. I'll do it once more, but I know what he's going to say. We know he's going to be like that. I cannot oblige you. Disappointing. This is futile. Abandon your ambition. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to abandon the ambition because, you know what? Every time I ask him for stuff, he never gives it. A lotto is done. He's like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not going to sit here and just keep asking you. I've asked you enough. Let's become King of Aquitaine. That's what we want. We'll become King of Aquitaine. It has an unlimited use of the subjugation Cassibelli. Now, we're not, of course, pagan, so we don't get that. It may acquire claim on Aquitaine with this ambition. For creating the kingdom if it does not exist. Cannot be cancelled. Well, there we go. We can't cancel it, but that's fine. Hopefully, maybe we can. Now, my daughter does need a marriage. Oh, has it gone? It is gone. Open the gates. Open the gates, people. You're welcome to come back. That's what I think. Everyone's welcome back into Toulouse. But yeah, my daughter. Can we get her a good marriage? Matrilineal, though, of course. There's a few interesting ones there, but I think we're going to look around very quickly. Some good allies might be useful. Maybe even some claims, like Poitou, of course, would be a nice one. We do have favours with that man. That's not going to be useful, actually. Let's give a quick look at Poitou. Now, he has a daughter, that's it. But if she was to die, who would it go to? His brother? His brother's son, this man. He has a son and then 2 daughters. This man is already married. Okay, so that's probably like a not going to work. Vaughan, she has a son. And he's a 3-year-old son. Too young. How about Bourbon? That one, and with the other one, they've had no kids. He's had a kid, so again, not great. Savoy is a bishop. Always forget that. Oh, we already had a quick look at him, actually. Provence. All daughters. Look at that. No one in our family to marry her. That's a shame. I don't think they'd accept. Middle Francia. You do have a son. And he's married to a Duchess of Flanders. That is a good marriage for them. He does have brothers. But yeah, don't think it's worth it. You're not going to get an alliance. Saxony, how many men do you have right now? 1,000. Not that many men. Flanders. Yeah, we already saw that actually. Anjou? Might have to look for a good marriage then, for alliance. Yep, don't think we're not going to get any good marriages there. This guy's gone under Lombardy. No, damn you. He decided to sit under Lombardy. Well, that's now not an option. That is a shame. But we're going to go for this land anyway, but we could get a claim in the future. We could attack Lombardy. Lombardy's been pretty weak recently. Let's have a look at what the options she gives us. So we have this man, Greek. Let's not go Greek. Lombards. If we got Lombardy, that would be pretty useful. You are the king's son. So his son is gay, so he might not have any kids. This one's already betrothed. So I guess he could get a claim, possibly. So that's a good choice then. So we have a chance then for a claim, possibly. Anything else? That guy. Another Lombard. Lombard might be good. If anything, it gives us an alliance if we go independent. So you know what? We're going to go for that. If anything, it gives us an alliance if we go independent. They've been quite weak a few times in this series, so let's go for this. Matrilineal, there we go. That's a good marriage. He's a son of a king. That kind of secures maybe our, everyone to look up to us. We're gaining more respect from the people. The Bagonids are rising up. The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems. A duke having a rival so much beneath me. It seems a bit silly. Maybe it is. There's a little point to this rivalry. I am envious, but we're not rival to him because we're envious. There's nothing to be envious of him of. But yeah, you've gained back some weight you lost and finally no longer feel hungry. There we go. So the whole food thing is gone now. Subject has been converted. Very nice. Lots of little things have been going on right now. Okay. Some things going on down here. The Umayyads are trying to unite all these lands. Don't like that at all. North Africa, well, I guess Saharan Africa. Not much is going on down there. No big kingdom being created down there, which is a shame. The papacy should be able to take that soon. These lands, I think, we could take those, but they're a bit too far away from me. So I don't want that for now. Now we have lost prestige, even though I wanted to try and gain prestige. Which is kind of silly. I guess if we were able to do an independence faction anyway, we'd probably get more prestige. We'll accept becoming a commander. There is an independence faction, but it's so small. It's a bit too small, I think. Do we really want to join it now? Let's just wait. Let's wait until we're ready. More time, more time. If the king suddenly gets very weak, we'll take the opportunity, but until then, let's not jump in head first before we know what's going to happen. A lot of people are fighting, lots of raiders and stuff right now. Raiders everywhere. Come on, Vikings, what are you doing? Looks like he's united them. Denmark is now at peace. No independence for anyone. The Shadow. 20 intrigue. So we got 20 intrigue. Yeah, he is definitely should be called the Shadow. Totil. Sympathy for Christendom. The County of Pavia from the Duke of Lombardy. Okay. I'm pleased to report eminent subject has been converted. I'm pleased to hear prosperity to Rosello. All of our lands are prospering. We're doing a good job. The people will love us. Host claim. On the Umayyad Sultanate. He has now got 10,000 men. Does he have enough? I'm not sure. They were just in a war, but I think it was quite an easy war for them. 14,000. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do that. Which is a shame. Has finished his education in ways of intrigue. Good job there. Intricate web weaver. Do I have people in my... Yeah, I still have those 2 girls in my dungeon. Now that things are over, maybe we should let them out. She could be a good marriage for someone. You're a bit old. If I banish you, we'll release them. We're not going to banish them just for eating. We put them in jail. They've definitely served their time. We'll release them. My daughter already had a son? That is obviously not... That's obviously not his son. He's a bit too young. They're not even married. And she has a lover's pox. Who is your lover? Count Frederick the Lewd. How dare she? Silo de Narbonne. The bastard. So the bastard boy of our dynasty. I definitely want a boy. Now we don't need to get any of these married. We've got all of our council members are barons. Now this guy's actually better. He's actually called a Bagonid, but it's a different Bagonid family. That's kind of odd. Host claim on West Francia. Only 8,000 men. That's not enough men, that's not enough men, my good sir. You need more men than that. We'll go get a claim on that. Let's just check our council. He would actually be better, but again, we're waiting for him to die. Really. This guy's better. Yeah, he served his time. I'm just. Let's put him back in. Hopefully he can get it done better. Whoops. Wrong place. Yeah, it's fine. He can stay there. We'll change him in a second, but it's not bad that he's there. How about folks? Neither of them are dead still. Are you kidding me? 1769. They're both keeping each other going, aren't they? Like, neither will die because both of them are alive. The Queen of Lombardy just died. And they'd no... Nope, they did have lots of kids, yeah. But she's now dead. That means he can marry again. Lots of kids for him. Yes. I think she... Oh, speak of the devil. She just died. And he inherited the lands. That means that when his father dies, he will take these lands. So we'll get this piece of land, which is connected, so that's good. And that one. Not connected, but we can work on that. So that's actually worked out perfectly. Do apologize if you can hear anything in the background. My dog is for some reason making weird like noises. I think he's upset because I'm giving more attention to you guys than I'm giving attention to him. I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. He stopped now. Now I'm talking to him, he stopped. I'm sorry, puppy. Hey? Oh, don't give that glum face. He's got a little glum face on. He is what you would call, I guess, a complainer. War is harsh business. I cannot speak for some reason. War is harsh business and soldiers have abandoned more money. Let them keep a little of the money. Of course the men should be rewarded. Yeah, we got lots of money right now. I'm just about to actually spend some of this money. Ours claim. Well, I would attack, because I think we can attack for their claimants, but yeah, we could actually claim it for her, but he has 7,000 men. I don't think we can take that on right now. Not right now. It's not really in my position to do that, but I'm very happy with folks being done with. 1 second, guys, I have to deal with the dog. He just keeps going. 1 second. Hey. Hey. Good boy. I mean, I wish you guys could see this. If I had a camera right now, I would take a picture. He's literally led down like a human would, like on a bed, and he's like crawling like a baby. It's absolutely hilarious. He's so adorable. I really need to get a camera and I can show you guys. What was I doing again? I can't remember. God damn you, puppy. You completely distracted me from my wars and my scheming. But yeah, but I really want a baby. That's what we need. Oh boy, we're perfect. But once we get these lands, that'll be nice. That just means more land under Toulouse. Once we get a claim on this one, we'll try not to get a claim on this, but no. He received a crushing blow to the head in battle and suffered a terrible injury to his face. Curses. No! Arlotto! He is now disfigured. Severely injured. Oh no! We needed him to have a baby boy. A noble has distinguished himself. Well, isn't that great? That's great. Well, he can be our new council member. The new marshal, I think. And we're going to get you two married, actually. Train troops. You should get married first, because you were the first one we got here. Getting married. She's pregnant. She has the lover's pox. I feel bad giving him to her. He's only 26. At least we know she's pregnant. Yeah, go on. There you go. We know she can get pregnant. That's fine. This guy's 24. We'll bring you a new one. The other girl I think's a bit too old. Where is it? There we go. 40 gold? Really? 40 gold to bring a girl to court? That sounds a bit too much to me. Where is she? 17. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, de Gramard. I can't believe it. We suffered a crushing blow fighting for the Emperor. Has accused me of heresy. I implore you as a devout Waldensian to another devout Waldensian. Believe me when I tell you I am not a heretic. Will I trust him? I am just, so I can't just, you know, punish him when I have no evidence. He is not a heretic. We'll go with that for him, but on that sad occasion for our poor Duke there, I think we're going to have to end this part. That is a sad state of affairs. Very unhappy with that. But we do have now a lot of prestige. I think if we gained independence, we would have enough prestige. We could create our own kingdom and we would inherit some more lands. So that could be something we could go for, though there's no independence faction right now. The king has 11,000. I think we'll have to wait until inheritance, yeah. We're going to wait until the king is kind of weak and there's a good opportunity to try to rebel against him. I think that's what we'll do for now. The papacy did win that war and have increased their lands. And it looks as though... Ooh, who is this? A Lombard has taken these lands from the guy that was there. A peasant leader. They just rose up and kicked out those Germanic faith people. Well, that was a short-lived conquest of the Germanic faith. But yeah, okay. Hope you guys will join us next time. The Bagonid adventure will continue. And I'll see you then.